So Fidelma, I'm so excited to see Global Payroll Connect now finally here. I think it does a lot for clarifying Workday's global payroll strategy. Super thrilled to see that Payslip is one of the key co-innovators, right, in the original cohorts there. You guys have done a lot of work with Workday. What does it mean? What are you seeing? What are you hearing clients say?
Yeah, super. Well, the clients are super excited about it.
Yeah.
I mean, the main objective that Workday had was to try and make the onboarding of your international providers easier once you're onboarding your Workday core. And so with data changes on demand, we as the technology to manage global payroll can pull all of the data from Workday.
Yeah.
So you don't have to set up lots of different integrations and features and then maintain them afterwards.
Yeah.
So that's an immediate benefit in terms of time to value, in terms of the cost of implementation, and then actually we support it and we understand global payroll, so it's a huge uplift in value for the customer.
Yeah, I love it. I think Workday has really said, hey, we want to control the experience and the data, the data for you, bring it all together with all your other great data, finance, HR ops, and then saying, hey, we're going to leave the payroll orchestration to the experts, right? And you guys are and your peers have done a tremendous job, I think, of bringing payroll forward for Workday in a lot of ways, and now really clarified their go-to-market around that. So, talk to me a little bit about just the way in which you'll be working with Workday. Like, what does that mean? Co-collaborating, like innovating. Like, what's that like?
Yeah, so we're super excited because we've already gone live now with all of the features of Workday Global Payroll Connect. So that's available now to our customers. And it means really that for Workday customers, we are the partner of purpose for any Workday customers who have a mixed vendor mix. So it doesn't matter if they're using accountancy firms, if they're using a global payroll provider. In the end, they want to actually automate global payroll operations in the same way as they automate their HR operations with Workday. So we sit as a very natural neighbor in the Workday ecosystem, and we help actually bring global visibility and control to global payroll in the same way as they manage control. And then we can send everything back to Workday. So the biggest winner there is the unified employee experience. Payroll is always local, and the local providers use their local engines to produce the payslips to be statutory to the client. So we receive them in from 27 countries in 27 formats. Payslip automates data protection, validations, and then we push them all back to Workday. So as an employer, you get your Workday core live, and then at the same time, simultaneously, we Payslip can get all of your payslips back from all your 27 countries into Workday, and it's a big win for your user experience.
I love it, and the practitioner, right? They've got a great unified experience as well. But so this week, right? How's the week been? What have you been hearing from your customers, from prospects, folks you're talking to? Like, what's the
we're great. Like, Workday Rising is such a great experience, and it really shows how Workday are pushing the envelope on how to improve the experience of employees at Workday Core, and to make global payroll more visible and controllable, and to bring that user experience, as you said, back into it. So we're talking to a lot of clients here. They're more ambitious for bringing more countries onto Workday and onto the Global Payroll Platform with Payslip, and they're also really interested in all of the new features that will be available and built on Workday.
Yeah, I love it. And any of that, you talk about that speed, right, and ability to come live faster, right? ROI. That's what everyone wants. They don't want these long lifts and shifts. And I think there's an agility in what you guys do that enables that, right? I mean, talk about that a little bit about how you've sort of designed this system to be able to do that for you.
Yeah, well, Payslip is a global payroll control platform, so we have a large volume of data points from our global companies all around the world on how to run payroll efficiently. And in the onboarding, we have AI tools that we have released in Payslip to automatically map all your pay elements to a global level of abstraction. So you can get a new customer live in 27 countries in 4 months. And that includes the bi-directional data with Workday, using decode, using the additional payroll data, and all those great new features in Global Payroll Connect.
Yeah, I love it. So looking ahead to 2025, what do we expect from Payslip and Workday, together going forward?
Yeah, so we'll see a lot of the new apps being released and built on Workday, which is really liberating for Workday practitioners, because they can go into built on Workday, find the apps, and they can connect directly with those payroll providers using the app. So that's the biggest win. Built on Workday is a new initiative by Workday, released in our team this year. So in Payslip, we're delighted to be taking advantage of that, and it makes all of our technology available to Workday practitioners and all Workday customers, even if they're not on our platform already.
Yeah, I love it. I love that compounded value of the ecosystem, right? I think Workday's really hit their stride with their partners, and just brought a lot of clarity to that, right? And the extensibility, I love that. Microservices, the ability to customize, if you will, if that's the right thing to say, and help companies, solve their unique challenges. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, the theme of this Workday Rising is forever forward, and I think we can see that in their ambition for what they want to do with the technology and with the partner ecosystem. And so, Payslip is a strong Workday Global Payroll Connect partner, and we're delighted to be availing of all the opportunities that brings for our customers.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to you and Workday. I love that you're leading the way, and it's exciting to see that you're one of these first initial, if you will, co-innovators, right? That are really leading the way for Workday Global Payroll Connect. So, congrats.
Yeah, thanks, Pete.